Uncle Swinney back with my memory of us. Let's...
We clung to each other desperately as the engine went haywire, and then, kaboom!
Right, this puzzle. Thank goodness we didn't start the entire level all over again. That would have just been tedious and annoying. Well, clearly that wasn't a good idea, was it? And one trading card collectible. Yeah, I know that's how they're called, but that's basically what they are, collectibles. I still say you are out of shape, little boy. Ah, sidecar. This can only equal fun of a sort. What the? Combat! Who's laughing now? You shall not pass! Never mind, we don't have a wizard handy.
We'd actually got out alive. We were somewhere deep in the countryside. There was a homely-looking cottage. The old couple who lived there were both wearing black and white. Our red clothes stood out a mile, and we worried they'd turn us in. But they brought us indoors. They showed us to their attic and gave us a meal. But we couldn't help thinking about her grandpa at home. He wasn't safe and warm at that moment. The next day, the old couple were concerned as they waved us off. We were returning to the city for her grandpa, facing almost certain death.
Brave kids. Red people, come out, wherever you are. Well, darn it. Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, there's gotta be a pattern to this. There's always a pattern when it comes to 2D stealth. Darn it! Darn, darn, darny, darn! Ah. You think say no? Hey, be careful with that. This ain't a cartoon. So much baggage. What can men do against such recklessly inefficient airport? Wait, what am I trying to joke about? Come on. Get out of the way, obstructing shoe. What else we can do, honestly. Oh no. War ain't kind to the old. Or the young, for that matter. And that isn't paint. Couldn't be, I don't think. Bad robot doggy. Bad robot doggy.
Her grandfather was gone forever, and we were alone, underground, hiding away from the horrible noises above. What was going on up there? Though the odds were terrible, the people fought back, even though some said it was hopeless and much too late. Their weapons were puny compared with their oppressors, but their spirits hadn't been totally crushed. They fought on, but there was no escape in the end. The last of the Red Folk were rounded up and taken away. We heard terrible noises as we squeezed through the sewers. I heard the full story much later. I also heard that there was truth in the old rumors we'd heard of the people beyond the wall, people who could change your color.
Is it paint thinner? Yeah, let us play hamsters. Okay. Come on, who designed this inane security system? Okay, that's good. Darn it, I missed it. Don't make me beg. You won't like it when I beg. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did it! And we did it! Spanish word, we did it! Do not touch that. That's a lot of tanks. Show us the nurse lady. Is it the same bandaged girl we saw? Okay, we get whoever that is out of the labyrinthine sewer system. That'll be a piece of cake. And of course we have to do all the heavy lifting. Okay. Watch out for minotaurs. Though ironically, I've never actually seen a minotaur in a labyrinth. You feel dizzy? I feel dizzy. Who designed this sewer? I don't like it. It is a very naughty sewer. It is way too easy to get lost. Where are the Mario Brothers when you want them? You can navigate these pipes no problem. mentally track which pipes go where. Are you down here, Miss Sewer Lady? Sewer Girl, whoever you are?
We found the little girl and she told us her tale. She used to live in the orphanage where Janusz was in charge, and he had stayed right there with the kids as he had promised. When the robots came to take them away, he refused to leave their side. He held their hands as they all stood together. Then the robot guards led them all away. Even though the resistance could have saved Janusz, even though he could have escaped, he kept his promise. And he went along with the children into the flying train. It took off, and none of them were ever seen again. But this little girl, she was the only one who got away. And now she was talking about a couple on the other side of the wall. Somehow she knew that if she could get to them, they would adopt her and perhaps change her color. Then she would be safe. Her eyes brimmed with hopeful tears as she said, maybe they would adopt you too as well.
On the one hand, that's very nice. On the other hand, it would sink my ship of the two. Get into the bathtub and put it out to sea. And now we will be cruising up and down the drains. I'm guessing the city officials didn't know that there was a ship graveyard underneath the city. Girl, we have bigger things to worry about. Also, how long could the bathtub fly? How long could bathtub fly? You curses! Okay, does that give us some breathing room to make repairs, or no? I'm guessing it's a solid no. From Hexheart I stab at thee. For Pete's sake, I spit my bad breath at thee. Got out with nary a scratch that time. Oh, that's how you repair the tub. Ooh, I am such a yutz. This is why you don't base your subs off of anglerfish. You will involuntarily make the little angler thing its weakness, its weak spot. Well, this just looks odd.
The couple were keen to make my friend part of their lives. I was so glad for her. She would be safe at last in the world beyond the wall. But there was only room for one child.
In the car or the house?
So it was time for the two of us to part. We had come through so much together. She took out the photograph of the two of us, the one that had been taken on the last day before the invasion. She tore it in two, so we'd both have half, to remind us of each other. Then she went away, and I never saw her again. After that, I had many more adventures, of course, but that is all a story for another time, perhaps. And maybe one day, I told the girl in my bookstore, you will hear it, my dear. She was looking at me, thunderstruck. I've heard that story before, she said, about the girl and the boy and the photograph from my grandma. Downstairs, the shop.
Aw, there is a happy ending to all this mess. Sort of. Been a while, hasn't it?
There was some kind of magic at work, perhaps. Magic that brought her grandmother to my door that very night. We went downstairs, and I saw her waiting. At first, I froze. The girl pushed me closer, and then I recognized my friend. We hugged, and all that time simply dropped away. After all the adventures and the changes that everyone must face, we were the same two kids all over again. That's what I mean when I say life can still surprise us on even very ordinary days. And now my story is done. I dedicate it to anyone who's been forced to part from their loved ones and who has survived long enough to see them again.
Well, this was probably the most wholesome retelling of World War II I have ever heard. What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Quite a bit, it seems. Anyway, this has been Uncle Swinney with my memory of us. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell notification icon, and I will see you soon. Until then, goodbye.